Street type. Come here. Right here. Oh. There you go. What are you doing? Alright, well, I'm going to skip this intro because you're not... Oh, okay. Come to you. Cats. Welcome to Cybersecurity 101. I'm Mark Hemingway, content producer here at Archer. Today, we're going to learn about encryption. What it is, I'm pretty sure I kind of have a pretty good idea of what encryption is, but I thought, hey, just in case somebody doesn't, I don't know all about it, but I know kind of the idea of what it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I've got the first question loaded up here, which is, what is encryption? Encryption is the process of converting data into a code to protect it from unauthorized access. All right, makes sense. So we're just changing it up, so if you tried to read it, you couldn't unless you have, I'm assuming, some kind of key code or whatever, to read it. So, okay. All right, so let's see what else. Let's go with, how does it work? Encryption uses algorithms and keys to scramble data, making it unreadable without the corresponding why can't I say decryption? I can say decryption on its own, but now throw it in a sentence. Making it unreadable without the corresponding decryption key. All right, well, that makes sense. All right, pretty straightforward there. You got to have the key in order to read the stuff, and it uses an algorithm to convert it over. Okay, so now let's find out, is everything that's encrypted protected from hackers? No. Encryption can enhance security, but it is not foolproof. It depends on the strength of the encryption and how well keys are protected. Okay, well, just like everything else, it's hackable. What's our next question? Let's find out, are there different types of encryption? So, what are different types of encryption? There we go. Common types of encryption include symmetric, all right, asymmetric, and hashing. I feel like I've covered, we played hashing before. Just want to know what hashing is. Hashing is a one-way mathematical function that converts data into a fixed size string of characters, typically for data verification and integrity checks. Okay, so it's just a form of it's just one of their encryption types, but hashing, just an interesting term. All right, back on subject. Let's see, so next question, are there any limitations or vulnerabilities associated with encryption? So yes, encryption can have limitations and vulnerabilities, including weak keys, implementation flaws, and potential side channel attacks. Well, encryption is kind of straightforward as to what it is. It's basically encrypting everything. It's, I guess, definition of encryption shouldn't be encrypting, but it's basically converting it over so it's unreadable, and then having some kind of secret code that, can translate it back to the person who needs to see, the data as it is supposed to be presented. Let's find out a little more just about a real-life incident. So what is a real-life encryption incident? Okay, so a notable real-life encryption incident is the 2016 Apple/FBI legal battle over unlocking an iPhone, I remember this, used by a shooter in the San Bernardino terrorist attack. I remember this, they needed access to his phone, but they were like, if we access this and we allow you to use this, that will then become vulnerable for everybody else, because they kind of almost would have to make it almost an update where everything on everybody's phone was now accessible, not just his phone. So it was like, if we do this, it's going to expose way more than just this guy's thing. Like, we want to help you, but you have no idea what you would be unleashing if this happened. So that was I don't remember what the final result was, but hopefully it was all resolved and the bad guy got what he deserved, because they do. So anyway, all right. Well, thanks once again for joining me on another episode of Cybersecurity 101. I appreciate you tuning in and checking these out. We'll be back again next week. So look for that next Thursday, brand new episode. In the meantime, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Little frog there. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that fun stuff. So, all right, thanks once again, and I'll see you next week. All right.